Animals are known to have a sixth sense. You don't have to be Dr. Dolittle or the dog whisperer to understand your pets. Ella, you're going to take us through how to tune in and connect with our animals. It's particularly useful if you have an anxious, unwell, rehomed, foster, or rescue pet. Um, we're hoping that this method of connecting will create a deeper bond and is essential in keeping our fur babies happy and healthy. And does it work with all animals, by the way, Alice? So tell us that too.
Yes, it can work with all animals, but you need to start at the fundamentals of tune into empathy. Intuitive communication with animals begin with opening your heart and your soul. Put yourself in their shoes and feel how they're feeling.
Okay, so how do I know if I'm communicating correctly with them?
What you do is you watch their body language, facial expression, and voice carefully. For example, a dog's bark. Is it a cry for help? Are they upset about something? Do they want more food, which a lot of dogs do? Or is there something else? So you need to work out with your pet whether it's happy, sad, or confused. And most of all, be present and ask yourself, like I said, what they're trying to communicate. You also need to uh, connect with your pet from a silent point of view. Intuitive communication goes beyond words. Make eye contact with your pet and send positive, affectionate thoughts. Be open to receiving responses through images, feelings, or insights. Practice gratitude to strengthen your connection.
How long does this actually take, Ella? How much time do we need to dedicate? Is it 5 minutes a day, a few times a day, a week?
At first, it may seem to you that nothing is happening, but as in all things, it takes practice, time, patience, as I said before. You will see that little by little, you will begin to grasp the connection by the way your animal responds to you.
Does this work with all animals then, Ella?
Yeah, the power of vibration. No wild animal must be respected and left to their own safe environment. Some have been brought up with humans. They can turn if mistreated. When approaching a new animal, do so carefully with loving thoughts and a smile, and then allow them to smell your hand so that they can judge whether to trust you. Animals sense all vibrations and energy. Our emotions, thoughts, and moods have an impact on them. Create a calm, relaxed environment. When you are with your pet, just be calm and in the moment. You can play music that you like whilst relaxing with your pet. Our animals are always connected to us. They experience everything in the universe. For example, fish hide in a waning moon and come out in a waxing moon. They come out in the waxing moon of positivity and hide in the waning moon of rest and rejuvenation. Listen to their needs. Each animal has a unique need, desires, and feelings. Observe what makes them happy, anxious, and excited. Adjust the environment to support their emotional well-being. Create stable routines to impact security. Animals are a function of our evolution. but they need an environment where they can feel safe and happy. It is important to speak a language that makes them feel at home.
So there's much said about human body language, but how do we actually understand the body language of our animals?
Yeah, body language is the primary way which animals express themselves. Study their ears, the way they move their ears. Are they backwards? Are they forwards? In other words, if they're forwards, they're really happy and to see you. If they're backwards, they're anxious and upset about something or angry. Their posture and their other non-verbal signs. Respect their comfort zone and do not force them into stressful situations. Therefore, it is essential to create a space where the animal can recognize its objects and it is allowed to be there.
So we all talk about intuition. Ella, tell us how we can use that and develop that to help better communicate with our animals.
Your intuition plays a crucial role in communicating with our animals. What I would suggest is that you get yourself a journal and write down your experiences, your impressions during your interaction with your pet. And you will start to see the progress. Even if you feel without looking at your journal, you're not making any progress. Watch, listen, and tune into the energy of your animal friend. Constant practice, you will discover a world of feeling, thoughts, needs that enrich your relationship with them. Be patient, open, and grateful as you explore this profound form of connection. Also, I just want to add that animals are not toys. They are living, breathing beings and they have a soul. If you have a family of animals and one of them passes away, please allow the surviving one to spend time with the one that has died. Animals grieve just like we do. When their furry friends suddenly disappear, they grieve even harder and deeper. And it's so abrupt for them. It's a bit like one of our family members goes missing and we never see them again. It's the need to know what's happened.
So they understand death, Ella, that's what you're saying. So let them understand that their furry friend has passed so they can move on.
Yes, yes. And it's been actually proven in elephants that when one of their pack has died, they actually do grieve. But I feel there needs to be a much deeper study on our furry friends, like our dogs, our cats, our rabbits, our horses, etc., etc. Because I was brought up with animals. My mother was a veterinary nurse. So I learned from a very, very young age on how animals respond in all different situations. And what I've seen is that in some families, when an animal gets sick and needs to be put down, other animals are left at home and they have no idea what's happened. And it just helps them move on and be happy with their human family again. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed my video and it's helped you. And take care for now. Bye.